Alright, so today I want to give you a quick walkthrough through the Grandia 2 combat system, because compared to the first one it's a lot different and a lot more streamlined, but still, if you don't have a manual, then you may have a bit of trouble getting behind it. First I want to get into a battle right here and show you what the whole interface looks like. Of course, up here you have the character portraits, the life bar. The red one is the life, this one is mana, and these are your technique points. We will get into that later. First I want to show you what the battle looks like. Down here you have your meter. Over here is the wait period. There your character can do basically nothing. Once you come to the command prompt, you can choose a command, like I'm right here. So Ryuro is at the command prompt and I can choose a command. And then the last one, until it comes to act, it's the basically cast time that it takes. So for example, Ryuro right here is ready for battle, ready to take my command. And I can choose between combo, which means he attacks 2 times with his normal weapon. He attacks critically, which means he only attacks 1 time, but does a little bit more damage than a normal hit. I can use items, I can use moves or magic, I can use escape, defend, evade, AI. So down here, I mean, these should be self-explanatory. Up here is where it becomes interesting. So the difference here is combo makes more, causes more damage because it hits 2 times. So you can theoretically hit 2 enemies if one of them dies with the first hit. Critical does less damage than the 2 hits, but does it all in 1 hit. So if you want to have a quick kill, that's better. Also, this one has the chance to interrupt cast times and wait times for when your enemy attacks. So for example, we just use the combo right now. We can choose one of the enemies and attack him. You can see, or you cannot, because my next character is ready for attack. So let's do the critical with her. So you see Ryuro attacks once and she only attacks twice, and she only attacks once. The difference is, if one of the characters is casting right here, so if I attack this dude with the critical attack, I would have the chance to interrupt him. Let's see if it works. Where is he? Here. Let's go there. Oh no, I was too slow. Of course you have to hit him before he's done casting. But these critical attacks have the ability to interrupt spells. So that may be useful later on. For your normal grind sessions, not so much. So next you can use items. You can go left and right to go through the 1 stack, and then press R and L for the different types of items. Here we have attack items that can cast spells. Change weapon, if you want to change weapons in the battle. Change equipment, here you can choose different equipment to equip during battle. Current equipment shows you what you have equipped right now. Yeah, that's basically it. Nothing too interesting, nothing too different from many other RPGs. So moves and magic. Moves, every character has a list of moves he can learn. These are all of Ryuro's moves. If we press right or left, we can go through different spells. I will explain the whole spell system later on. And spells, you can see, have the mana cost right here, a different number of stars. We will get into that later. And then who gets attacked. Some enemies is usually you target one and people in a certain radius get damage as well. You have an enemy line, so everything in between you and that enemy will be destroyed. And here we have all. Let's just quickly kill all of these. In general, if you go to the end of the game, just use your area of effect spells and kill everything in 1 or 2 spells and you should be golden. In the beginning of the game, I would recommend just put your characters into AI mode and just go auto-attacking everything and just watch. May take a bit longer, but it's better than having to click through the entire menus all the time. So as you can see, many of them, and now During battle, we can press the Y button on the Dreamcast, depending on what it is on your console you're playing. Doesn't matter. So while we are in command, it doesn't work, but if we're here, so we can go into AI mode. I set it to play fair, we will get into that later. So basically, they only auto attack and if need be, heal. So that's how the battles work. What I want to show you now is how you level up, how you choose the spells you want. So we are in the main menu right now. And the one that we are interested in is power up down here, because you have basically 3 types of currency in that game. And you can see it over here: special coins, magic coins, and gold. Gold is what you use to buy things at a store. Special coins is what you use to level up your special moves, and magic coins is what you use to level up your magic. And that's exactly what we are trying to do right now. So you may remember, if you've played Grandia 1, that every character can learn basically every spell, and you just have to train the element and use one element over and over and over again for it to become stronger and to learn new moves. That's no longer the case in Grandia 2. What you do is over here, equip. You can equip a mana egg. In Grandia 1, it helped you to learn a new element. Here, you have different mana eggs, and all of them have a different variety of spells. Let's see, where's the menu? Oh yeah, we have to go to a power up. So if you want to power up a character, here we are in the learn moves department. And over here, Ryodo has already everything to max, so we can't level him up anymore. However, over here we can use our special points, our SC points, to level up certain skills. Max stars are, I think, 5, so we can go and just level that up. The cost, you can see, is the green number over there. That's how many coins it costs to level up that spell one more time. So now we are at max. What do these stars do? As far as I know, it does not increase your damage. All it does is increase your casting time, or decreases your casting time. So Tenseken Slash on the max level is basically instant. You choose the spell, he attacks instantly. There's no wait time, you can't be interrupted. It's pretty nice. And then when we go over here, let's just level him up. Yeah, okay, so we maxed him out. And over here we can level her up a little bit more too. As you can see, now my special coins here are no longer enough to pay the cost over there. So now I need to grind with monsters and get new ones. So that's what you do with the special coins. The magic coins are separate. So here we have different eggs. You can see the holy egg has a lot of heal spells that I can choose. And I can level them all up. For example, here we have enemy, down here's the explanation, attack enemies with diamond dust. So let's just level that up to max as well. And as within Grandia 2, you need to have leveled certain skills to unlock the other ones. But in general, it's a lot easier. You no longer have to spam, for example, Diggin to increase your earth magic. You just use your coins that you gained in your battles. And we can go through, let's see, yeah, we can go through all of these eggs. Here we have the star egg, and it has different spells than the holy egg. All of these have different uses. Chaos egg, of course, has a lot of damaging moves, and the holy egg is for healing, things like that. You just have to look through these and see which assortment of spells is useful for the character you want to equip it to. So you're not limited to characters having a certain job. For example, I want Ryudo to be the healer, so I go into equipment and I equip him with the holy egg. Now he has all the heal spells that I leveled up in the holy egg. Or I want him to do damage, so I give him the chaos egg. which has a lot of damaging spells. So you can mix and match. You can turn Marek into a healer if you really want to. Now he has all the healing spells, and you can mix and match as much as you want. So that's basically how far as the magic goes. You just level up these eggs and you increase your power, and then you equip that. What we have over here, this is the adventure book. This uses special coins to learn new skills. So the adventure book has life up, which gives me more HP, strength up, which gives me higher strength, and so on. Let's just go Pirate's Ring, ups chance to get items after combat. So if you want to grind for a certain rare item, for example, you can equip a character with that. And we can do that by going, it's all in the equipment menu. So over here, oh no, it's not. I'm an idiot. So let's see, yeah, here, skill equip. So there are two equipment menus. One is equipment for your items, one is for the skills. And here right now, I can choose Ryudo is supposed to have certain skills from all of these books that I have. So there's a book of wizards, which ups the spell damage and things like that. But Ryudo is a close combat guy, so I give him life up. So he can have a bit more HP. And life up is a skill that is in multiple spell books. So let's see, somewhere there should be another. Yeah, life up is also in the Book of Warriors. So if I want to build a real tank who takes a lot of damage, I can just level up the life up and give it twice to Ryudo. So life up, yeah, life up, and now he has two life ups. One is level to max, one is level 2. So he can take a lot more damage now. Or if I want him to make a lot of damage, I increase his strength, I increase his critical hit chance, things like that. So we have multiple things to keep in mind when we equip things to our characters. And that's basically it. There's not that much more to say. The equipment of items should be self-explanatory. You can see there how much it increases your numbers. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Find out which attributes are important for your build, for your character, and just give him whatever you want. I think one of the most important things for most characters is the movement stat, because it makes you quicker. So you can have more action in a shorter amount of time, because when you have the little meter down there, your characters just go zip up to the command, and then zip to the spell, and then they go to the beginning, zip, 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 zip. So it's pretty fast if you have a very, very fast character. So if you have a healer, for example, I would prioritize the action and movement and like damage and maybe defense to make him a bit bulkier. But yeah, you find your own build, and I hope I could help you a little bit with the battle system in Grandia 2. It's pretty different from Grandia 1, but it's a bit more streamlined. So Grandia 1 is a lot more versatile with all the characters you have. Here it's pretty much like any other RPG you have ever played. And what I like more than Grandia 1, the levels of your characters actually go up. So I'm level 43 here, I think, with my characters. And in Grandia 1, pretty much at the end of the game, you're level 30 or so, 30 to 40. And it takes a lot of experience points and a lot of time to level up your actual level. And it doesn't make a lot of difference. So your spell level ups are a lot more important than your actual character level. Here it's a bit more like a traditional RPG. Like your number goes up, you become stronger, even though you don't really level up your magic that much. One little thing I want to talk about is the AI, because in the beginning I just recommend put it to play fair, which means fight mainly with normal attacks. So they just auto attack everything, and if one character's HP goes very low, somebody will heal. That's how it works. So you can go through more than half of the game by just going fair play, auto battle, and then like in the second half it gets a bit more complicated, but not that much. So if you heal after a battle, you can pretty much go auto battle through the entire thing. Okay, if you have any more questions, if there's anything you still don't understand, please tell me down in the comments. But I just wanted to give you a quick overview over the Grandia combat and battle system and the whole level up system as well, especially with the HD remake being out for quite a while now and people no longer having a manual with that. It's hard to get behind the system if you are new to RPGs or if you have never played Grandia 1 and had the more complex version of this entire thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.